What's up, everybody? This is Logan here with IGR Rips. We are going to do something different today. I was digging through the store. Like I said, I'm trying to find some interesting stuff to open. And was found we still have a pile of these things. Building battles from different sets. And I got to looking at them like, for the prices, I don't figure out why people don't buy these. And they just don't. They don't sell at the store. And so I was going to just open a couple of them and sort of show you all what's inside. But you get these special promo cards, and I think that's something people sleep on. Let's get it open. We'll show you. Try to do some different stuff. I'm still gonna do booster boxes, but where I've done a lot of repeats, where I stock the store, I'm not recording those now. I just open what I need because I don't want to make 30 videos of me opening Murders at Karloff Manor because people are sleeping on that set. Or the same thing with Pokemon. I opened several of each set because we sell a lot of the bulk sales. So we're trying not to do that. Trying to do some interesting stuff. Alright, so you get your little tokens. These, I mean, if you play the game, great. If not, you don't really have much use for them. I've got a bunch of them. I normally just toss those. This, completely useless. These are just energies. Once again, if you play the game, great. That's wonderful for you. Play the game, these are amazing to open. But if you're not playing the game, like most people are just collecting, and people that are playing are probably already buying these, you don't need those either. Toss them. All right, we're gonna get through the junk first. All right, so when we first get in the pack, then we got our dice. These, I like holding on to these, even though I don't really play much Pokemon. My kids do. We've got some people around to play. Once again, you could toss these if you don't want them, but the cool little dice looks are nice to have. So we normally hold those aside. When you open a box, you got your 3 packs sitting there, and then you got these 2. All right, let's go ahead and pull these out. We can go ahead and set this box up, and we'll put all our cards in there as we start opening stuff. Let's go ahead and get these boxes open. Dude, that thing I done last week though, where I was trying to do something different, we opened those little slab mystery packs. Man, I got killed on those. Those were terrible. I looked up about the BCCG. For anybody that doesn't know, or didn't watch, we got a video up where we open these random things that give us packs, and we got these as the slabs in there. They were $21 a box, so I was like, we'll try, we'll see what the slabs are. These are the slabs we got, and I didn't even know what BCCG was at the time. Didn't know anything about it, and looked it up. It was like apparently some discount grading service BCG done for a little while, and yeah, it wasn't well liked. They said the grading was terrible because it was like mint or better. It was a defunct project. So then when you open each one of these, back to what we're doing. When you open each one of these, you got another 4 packs. Okay? So we add that to here. Alright? And then you've got a partial deck. This is meant to play. But the interesting thing is the front card has the Paradox Rift stamp on it, or whatever set you're opening. And you got a code card for the bill in there as well. Let's see. Come on. Of course, they're not going to open for me. I sit here and struggle while I'm doing it live. I've opened 1,000 of these things, but I can't open it whenever I'm doing it on camera. Like I said, we got a lot of collectors. We don't really have many players. Players, I would assume, are already opening these things. Just hair plastic. I don't really care if I mess up the code card. It's not the side that matters anyways. Alright. I figure players surely are already opening these things because the value's there and stuff, but who knows? Maybe they don't open them either. We don't have enough player base for me to know. So most of this deck, you got the code card, and then you've got just playables. This is supposed to be like a partial deck that you upgrade with your packs, right? And say it gives you little tips about how to build around it, whatever. But most of this doesn't matter. Most of this you just set aside. Separate off the energies. Don't need none of that. Bop. And then you got multiple copies of some cards. We'll sell that in our bulk. People will buy them. That's how you get the deck exclusive cards and stuff. Most of this doesn't matter that much though. That's 20 cents. Doesn't matter. Okay? We'll sell them. The bulk sells really well for us. But these are interesting. This you use normally like $1, $1.50. But the thing is they're stamped. And that's the only way to get them. That's actually pretty good considering. I'm going to start sending these off to get graded. because not enough people open these boxes. I feel like the pop ought to be low on these. If you get some pristines out of this, you might do okay. But I think that's interesting that nobody opens these, and that's the only way to get those stamps. At least in my area. Maybe some of y'all have opened some of these. Maybe it's just me that doesn't see it. But I think these are cool with the little stamps. And people just don't get them. Set that to the side. That's the end of that box. And you can get up to 4 different promos. What's this? I don't even remember what this was. Oh, it's just telling you about how to build and stuff. Because these are used for like tournament formats. The point of the Build and Battle Stadium like this is to... you take the 3 packs out of there. That's the prize for the winner. You open your box. You take the partial deck. And then the 3 extra packs. And you build a deck out of it. And the other person does the same, and then the winner gets the 3 other packs. So if you do have like maybe some casual play amongst your family, that could be a fun thing to do to just at home. I mean, these things I sell them for $55. I don't know what everybody else sells them at. I don't look at other stores. I know we're normally a little bit cheaper than most stores, but still, even if they're $65, it'd be a fun game night. And I mean, what can you really do as a family for for 2 people for $65 and end up with stuff? I mean, you might pull something great. We'll go ahead and get this open. We don't need another one of those. Go ahead and grab our packs out. Another 4 packs. Oh, we got the iron bundle in this one. So we got 2 of the 4 from opening this bundle now. Plus the code cards if anybody plays online. If not, there's an app called Sell Pokecodes. Dude, save your codes. They add up. They're not worth a lot, but that's why I specifically do not show them on stream, because people be snapping those things. And they'll add up when you open a bunch of Pokemon, like a lot of people in Pokemon do. And they'll add up in time. So there's our Iron Bundle with the Paradox Rift stamp. And all our little trainer stuff, all the stuff we cut off the front that we don't need, because we're not playing a game right now. We're just opening for sales. And then our deck. Another Iron Bundle. But see, even the art's different too. See? That's the regular Iron Bundle. That's the promo one. So the art's different, plus you get the stamp. Center is actually pretty good on both these promos too. That might grade well. Throw those in our bulk. And then what we're left with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs. So we've got almost a third of a freaking booster box, in addition to the cards, if we had a game night or whatever, and the promo cards. So let's see how we do. I know there's a lot of people, I've heard theories, and I've sort of wondered the same thing. It seems like it. People say that these box sets normally seem to do better. The ETBs, these building battles and stuff that comes in box sets typically seem to have better hit rates than stuff that just booster boxes. Booster boxes have set hit rates and stuff, but they said these seem to do better. H/, Panpour, and a Thief. Set those to the side because those are my hollows. Save me some time later. And like I said, guys, one of the ways that makes it easier for me to do stuff like this is I own a store. I'm a big seller on TCGPlayer. You can find our link in the show notes. And I sell everything that comes out of these packs. I sell everything except for the energies. I take my code cards. I scan those in to sell Pokecodes. I'll give some away to kids at the store, but after they've got enough from each set, I typically stop. And I'll sell the rest. 8 Bomb. For Phoebus. Oh, we got a hit already. Let's go. Tisserina EX. Not bad. First hit. Still got several packs to go. We take those. Guys, let me know in the comments. Comments help us. Comments, share, subscribes, all that stuff helps us move up in YouTube's algorithm. Let us know in the comments. I'm getting my whatnot going again. We've been doing a fab stream every weekend. If you want to check us out there, we are IGR_NC on whatnot. But we're getting in, we're going to do some Japanese Pokemon in store and on whatnot. And if y'all want to see me rip some Japanese Pokemon boxes, let me know in the comments. Is that something y'all would be interested in? Ooh, and we got the full art Blitzel. Let's go. And a Brute Bonnet. So, 3 packs in, 2 hits in. That's pretty good if we can keep up this pace. Let's go ahead and get our code card out of the way. Get our energy out of the way. We got a Toad Squirrel. Look at that guy looking all creepy through the trees. Honedge and a Latios. Which I can't figure out. For 55 bucks, you're getting 11 packs. We sell our packs for $4.50. So that's, let's see, 45. That's like 50 bucks right there. So that means the extra stuff, your promos, your decks, all that little extra stuff you get in there. The box. I love these boxes. I use these boxes for so much stuff. I love opening box sets because it gives me more boxes to do stuff with. It's only like $5. I don't understand why more people won't buy them to get their promo cards and stuff. Like, it doesn't really cost you more. And another full art Swablu. Let's freaking go. That's not bad at all. And an Iron Moth. All right, so we're up to 3 hits, and we still got like half our stack to go. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We take those. We take those all day, every day. It looks like, do we have something else shiny back there? Honedge. Steenie. It tricked us. That shiny border tricked us. It was just a Wu-Ching. I need to go back to doing some more Pokemon. We just bought a good bit of, pretty big lot of Pokemon bulk at the store. We're going to be filling up our thing with bulk. I've set aside a whole bunch of Vs and EXs. I'm going to be filling up the TCGPlayer store in the next week or so. So if anybody's interested in that, take a check out our link in the show notes. It's not a clickable link. YouTube doesn't like us enough yet to give us a clickable link, but you can copy and paste it over, and it'll take you to our store. We post cards up all the time. Literally new stuff added every couple days at worst. Sometimes we're adding stuff every day. I've been listing a bunch tonight. I probably listed a couple hundred cards tonight alone. And we do it all week long. Pumpkaboo. Ah. We got another one. We got a Roaring Moon EX. That's a nice hit. We'll take those. This drop rate's feeling pretty decent on this box so far. If we can finish off strong, this might give a little weight to the theory of these box sets have a higher ratio of hits on them. We got a Nimble, a Minun, and another Brute Bonnet. These things are like a bulk rare in this set, I've noticed. We get a crap load of these things. When I go through listing, like I find a lot of those in every bulk lot that has Paradox in it. That must be like one of the most printed rares in this set. 2 more packs. We got a Loudred, Tinkatink, and a Deoxys. Last pack magic. Bap. Bap. First one is a Ferroseed. We got a reverse hollow Wu-Ching. Come on, can we get one more hit? Another Thievul. Wah, wah, wah. Couldn't end on a hit. So, what we're left with after everything's said and done. If it, as a non-player. Now, like I said, you could have easily had a fun game night with this. So say if you've got a kid or something that's into Pokemon, you pick up one of these, you had a fun game night, played a couple of hours, and then at the end, you end up with a big stack of cards. So we ended up with all these code cards, if anybody uses them. Once again, don't throw them away. So at least sell them to sell Poke codes. They pay out really good. I'm not sponsored by them. If they decide they want to give me a shout out, that's great. We get a bunch of bulk rares. Okay. Bunch of bulk reverse hollows. Stores. This is where I'm talking to you. This stuff, fodder's great on TCGPlayer. People pick this stuff up all the time. This is great TCGPlayer fodder because even if you don't have a Pokemon base in your area, like I don't have a player base, collectors don't really want these. But players that need to run Wu-Chins, stuff that don't have all arts, the best thing they can get is a reverse hollow, and that's what they want. People like pimping out their decks. We got all our bulk. We got our 2 little special promo cards. These are going to go off in a CGC order shipment at some point. Get graded. My last CGC video didn't really do that well. We didn't get a lot of views on it, so I don't know that I'm going to mess with those anymore. Probably just send the stuff off. But if y'all want to see them again, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to push y'all to comment. But we didn't get many views on those, so I think I'm going to sort of stay away from those. We got our 2 little pretty promo stamps. And we ended up in this box, out of our 11 packs we got to open, we ended up with 4 hits. So that's basically a hit, a little over 1 every 3 packs. That's about on rate. We were on track to do better, but that ended up about on rate with a box. We've got a couple more of these. We'll end up doing a couple more. I know just what I set to the side for opening videos at some point. I've got an Obsidian Flames one and a Scarlet and Violet one. Sort of take a look at the different sets. And yeah, just an idea. If you're wanting to try something different, these are make up for a great game night. Or if you're just a collector and you want to get your stamps, there's 4 in total, so we got 2 of them. You can go through and grab them, and these are like a nice little collector piece that most people don't have. Like, just a lot of collectors don't grab these. There's a few that know about them and grab them, and they're not super high value, but it's something cool as it gets older that just there isn't near as much saturation. There won't be near as many Chi-Yu stamps and Iron Bundle stamps as there will be Roaring Moon EXs in 10 years that are graded in 10s. There just won't be near as many because people open a bunch of these in boxes, but unless they're opening, building battles, they're not getting these. So, just something to think about. All right, guys. As always, we are Infinite Gaming Respawn. You can find us online at www.infinitegamingrespawn.com. You can find us on Facebook at Infinite Gaming Respawn. You can find us on Instagram at Infinite Gaming Respawn. You can find us on Whatnot at IGR_NC. And if you happen to be in North Carolina, you can come check us out at 2819 Lee Avenue. We are open 7 days a week from 2 to 11. We sell Magic, Pokemon, Lorcana, Star Wars, Flesh and Blood. We also sell video games, retro to new. We do a little bit of everything. So yeah, come check us out if you happen to be in North Carolina. We'd love to have you. Until next time, we'll see you next time. That was a really dumb way to end it, but oh well. I'm not re-recording it. Bye.